Hello ladies and gentlemen, it's me, the Nactal. Welcome for a special video. This is not for broadcast, it's the Prologue. It's free to play on Steam. Wanted to try it, wanted to check what this game is all about, because I heard a lot about the game, about the full game, and perhaps I'll be doing a let's play about it when I have enough money to buy it. That's a different matter. But I wanted to make a video about the Prologue, and I heard it's very funny to play, and it is, because I've already completed the Prologue, but I haven't recorded it, so let's
only getting started.
do it. Enter game name.
Good evening, I'm Megan Wolf.
And I'm Jeremy Dawes. Our main headlines tonight.
POOS.
Get every single one of these a
Experiencing
bit
the game,
Jesus.
intern, broadcaster, showrunner, costume. Let's do the story mode. We're here to have some fun. Oh my god, I don't know who are voice actors, but I think they are British. They look British to me. Especially this one, this guy that plays this political figure, always drunk. Always carrying a glass of alcohol, a glass of gin, I don't know. Oh, come on. They won the election. Just give me a moment to... Yeah. Okay, I hope the sound will be good enough to play the game. Turn right. Oh, yeah, we need to pick up the phone. Oh, this is November. Miss November. Whatever.
Hi, David, I have a call for you. I'm just putting it through. All right, mate.
Thank
Dave
you.
here. Listen, I know you've only come in to clean up the place, but I've got a bit caught up, so you're going to have to run the news tonight. Now, don't worry, it's not hard, and I'm going to stay on the phone and help you.
Yeah,
First,
how
I'm
about
gonna
my
give you a
firstborn?
quick tour of the broadcast room, so if you're not doing it already, look forwards towards all those screens.
Now turn left.
Right, look up at the top. That coloured bar is your audience. You want to keep the viewers going up.
So you're just a cleaning guy, and you're going to
Underneath that, you've got
to rule the
screens.
show tonight.
The one on the right is the broadcast screen. That's what the viewers are seeing at home. It's only a couple of seconds behind the master screen there in the middle. That's the one you control. Now, the four small screens on the left show the different signals coming from the studio, and you can choose between them using the numbered buttons on the vision mixer at the bottom left.
Sure.
Don't worry, I'll talk you through it and you'll pick it up in no time. Now, have a look to your left. These plugs control everything in the studio. I've left them set up for you, so provided you haven't fiddled with them, all you have to do now is throw the master trip switch and we're in business. Once you've got the power on, face the front again.
I can turn on the fan. Speaker, sound desk. No, turn right.
You can see on the broadcast screen that we're in the end titles for the show before us. Fortunately, they go on for fucking ages, so there's plenty of time for me to explain. Oh, right, okay, they're over, so we haven't got long now till the broadcast. Right, quickly, mate, look down under the desk. You can see a load of videotapes on the left. They're your adverts. Pick any three and load them into the machines on the right. When you've done that, look up to the front again.
Old ladies from Best Culture. That's followed at 8 p.m. by award-winning documentary series The Shape of Now, which tonight...
Bear in mind that I'm not going to play this game. I'm going to mess with the show.
At 9 p.m, sit back and relax with multiple
What?
award-winning movie The Freedom.
When you get the signal, select screen 1 with the vision mixer and we're ready to go.
Okay.
Prawn and mayonnaise?
You don't see if you make any
Bring his guests.
Yeah, thought it might increase our viewing figures.
every day. You offer me prawns every day.
10 seconds, everybody.
You're trying to kill me.
Yeah, you going 5, 4.
But now, It's time to join Jeremy Dawson for the
Good evening, I'm Jeremy Dawson. Our main stories tonight.
Okay, we're all good. Next thing is going to be to throw the news titles on screen too. There'll be a countdown.
I'm eating the center button already.
Buys Honest Andy's Totally Independent. Celebrates popular footballer Johnny Hamsleeves wins Sports Personality of the Year. And a spoonful of sugar. Megan will be chatting with movie star Lawrence Blunderclatch about his new movie,
All right.
Dedicated. And, of course, we'll be going live to Advanced headquarters.
Okay,
to
so
hear what the leaders
the
of
signal
Australian
means
party
we're
have to say on their
we're gaining
Button 2,
audience.
3, 2, 1, now.
30 seconds back.
No.
Seriously? I'm
not playing.
Yeah, Megan's playing his job.
Bit late there, mate. Next thing is to throw back to Jeremy with button 1 when that globe in the middle shrinks down and vanishes. Here it comes. Switch to screen 1 now. Lovely, mate.
The votes are
Okay,
in, and it's
hold
a
on.
decisive win for Advance. The landslide victory, with an astonishing is the biggest
signal.
election win in living memory. Advance appealed to voters up and down the country with their bold promises of permanent change.
Oh my God! I'm
But
sorry
critics
about
have
this.
accused him of a severe lack of actual policies and of being deliberately vague. The opposition parties have all conceded defeat to Advance's overwhelming
Okay, so
mandate,
far,
but have yet to
not
appear
bad.
publicly. However, former Home Secretary
Right, it's
Keep in
going
mind,
well.
bear
All
in
you
mind
gotta
that
do
I've
now is
choose the
play
story
advert
mode,
at
and
the end of the
normally I
scene.
have to deal
Make
with
sure
the
you don't
signal
play
stuff
too early or
right
you'll get
there
fired. Now the clock at the
to have
top
a
is
good
counting down to
reception
the
of
end.
the
When it
so the
reaches
people can have a
0,
good reception
press
of
one
the
three play ad buttons over there
of
at
the- of the-
bottom
of the
right.
TV
I
show.
already play the first one at the first break and so on, but you can play them in any order you want. I'll count you into it as well, but keep your eye on the clock.
to hear the co-leaders accept.
Okay, and guess what?
That's all coming
2,
up.
1, advert.
1
No.
minute back,
Play the
everybody.
fucking ad, mate.
What? Why?
Wanker Snatch is running late.
Oh,
Thought I'd ask him about the election.
personally, I wouldn't try to confuse him with any big words.
That's the same policy we use with you. I thought that was our little secret. He doesn't remember anything I tell him.
I'm deeply uncomfortable with your
Hearing some
burgeoning
coffee on the
friendship.
tape, you've got a big
Yeah.
deal and the bus comes twice daily. Visit picturesque.
Okay, so I got a D for this.
Wicked. We made it to the first ad break. You're doing great,
That's my
mate.
grade, yeah.
But this is where it starts getting a bit trickier. This next sequence is what we call a multicam sequence, because you're going to be cutting between multiple cameras to keep things interesting. A lot of it's down to personal taste, but here's 3 good rules of thumb. 1. Try and keep the shot on whoever is doing the talking. 2. Don't stay on the same shot for too long, 10 seconds at the most. So if you're on the person who's talking, try and throw in the odd reaction shot or pull out to the wide shot for a bit just to keep it interesting. 3. Don't stay on reaction shots for too long. A couple of seconds is usually enough. Then the audience want to see who's doing the talking, yeah? Stick to these rules and you'll be fine. It's not as complicated as it sounds. You've seen programs on television, haven't you? Make it look like those.
Oh my God.
Try and stay ahead, mate.
So that guy is an actor, and
coming back from the
she's
break?
about to do an interview
Quiet
of
in the
him.
Got a car park
Thank you so much.
on the tape.
10 seconds, everybody.
Oh my God, that guy is a prick. You can
Counting
see
5,
already.
4, 3.
Welcome back to the
Screen one,
National
Jeremy.
News. Welcome back. Later, we'll be hearing from shock election winners Advance. But first
Get
off,
ready to go to
Royal
Megan on
reporter
screen
Megan
4.
Wolf is here with a star of both stage and screen. Megan?
Thank you, Jeremy. Megan Wolf, culture correspondent. And today I have a guest who starred in everything from Shakespeare
Right,
to the
go to
shop
Blunderclatch on screen 3 when she says his name.
by none other than Lawrence Blunderclatch. Thank you so much for coming on.
Oh my dear, I do hope you believe me when I tell you that being with you here today is among
Switch to 2 for the wide now.
May I say, having you here with us is among ours.
Right, now just try and stay on whoever's talking.
Latest movie, which is called The Medicated.
the medicated. Yeah. Well, as I said to Peter the rat, that's Peter Jensen. The director.
Give us a look at Megan's
He's a
reaction.
wonderful chap.
Lovely. Now back to Thunder Twat.
Worked with him on several movies, all terribly successful. I said to Peter, "What a wild ride this has been." And you know what, Megan? I really meant that.
That is fantastic. And am I right in saying that the character you play in this movie is quite an academic one?
Absolutely right. A scientist.
Was that a challenge at all?
What exactly are you implying? But seriously, yes, you're right. It was a complete departure from my last starring role when I played Sergeant Rockman in Bullet Man. You'll remember that was the
What a
true
pretentious
story
prick.
of a love that surpasses all others. A love of
Oh my
course,
god, look. Oh my god, that guy is boring.
Get
Oh
on the
god.
speaker, mate.
But honestly, who's counting?
It's a role that saw you scoop 2 Best Actor awards, if I remember correctly.
It's so sweet of you to mention it. But I really am not in it for the awards, although those 3 little statues do take pride of place on my mantelpiece.
With all the others, I'm sure. So, if you're not doing it for the awards, what is it then that drives you?
That is a beautiful question, Megan, and not easy to answer. Like you, I'm afraid. Cut me, and I will bleed. And often, that's how it feels, doesn't it? Doesn't it? Bleeding, giving, suffering for one's audience. I suppose
What
in
kind
the
of
end,
reaction?
Too long on this, mate.
I do it for the people that I inspire. I do it for the little people. But most of all, I think I do it for the positive change that I can bring about in the world.
And today, of course, we're in for some real change, it looks like, in the coming few months. What do you make of this historic election result?
Oh, well. Well, now you're asking. Historic election result. Indeed. Historic is the word. Well, it's difficult, isn't it? Very difficult.
Been on that show a bit long.
I think I've always been quite clear that when it comes to politics, one should always strive to not fuck things up.
Shit, he swore. Oh, well, don't worry, he won't do it again.
Sorry, I said fuck.
Shit, he did it again. Okay, don't panic. I'll explain how to deal with swearing at the break.
Medicated, which opens next week.
Right, they've swapped the shot of Jeremy on screen 1 for a VT of the movie clip. You'll get a countdown on the screen, but I'll just let Megan cue you in.
My character, Dr. Lance Hemlock, is faced with a decision that could affect humanity's very survival.
Exciting stuff. Let's take a look. Exciting stuff.
Oh, looks like Blandicoat is really losing it in the studio. I'd love to hear what he's saying, but we can't find out now.
Mr.
We'll go to the
Blandicoat, I
Russians room
understand
together
you're
once the
upset.
broadcast's over.
I should be showing the clip, but I don't care. Oh, let's back to the clip.
It's not your fault.
I don't know that.
No, Lance, we mustn't.
Dr. Lance to you, Miss Flanagan. All for you.
Dr. Hemlock.
You're going to change the world, remember? Go now, listen to me.
Dr. Hemlock.
You told me, but I didn't listen.
Doctor.
I'm drowning, Lance, you said.
My god, well, the actors are good, huh?
Too late.
If you're here to play some prick on the for a video game, my gosh, very good.
The virus. The sterility. This formula. This is the key.
We could stop it all.
Yes, we could stop it all. We have to ask ourselves.
At the end of the clip, you'll want to play another ad. Remember to use the clock at the top to count you in.
No signal. Brain has disconnected.
Get that on or we'll get fired.
Oh no. You've been fired. Oh, didn't throw to the adverts in time. Shit. Retry. Ah, that was too good to try. Come on. Ah, this face is making.
It's awfully nice if you don't think twice. I've been living in a paradise ever since you made it.
Oh, please don't tell me I'm gonna have to retry from the beginning.
Living where the food is free, a sanctuary.
Well, unfortunately, no. I had to
Right,
redo
I
the
guess I better
segment.
explain how to deal with bleeping out swear words. As you've probably noticed, the broadcast screen, here, is about 2
Oh, but I got
seconds behind
segment
the master
A+.
screen, here. When someone says a naughty word, the bleep
I
button
can
lights
replay
up,
it.
like
Oh.
this. 2 seconds later, you'll hear that swear word going out on the broadcast, and you need to hold down the bleep button or the spacebar on your keyboard for as long as the swear word lasts. It can take a bit of practice getting used to hearing 2 things at once. Just stay calm and you'll get it. And if you can't tell when to bleep, just above the button, you'll literally be able to see the sound scrolling by. All you got to do is hold it down while the red bit is over the red line. Simple. Of course, if you do it by eye, you'll have to take your eye off the screen.
Okay, now they say I have to use the sensor button.
Most people like to have the volume of the broadcast screen a little bit below the master screen. Let's set it now. Mate, if you don't turn up the broadcast volume, you won't be able to time your bleeps.
What? Ah, this.
Good. You're set to start censoring. Like I say, it takes a little practice, but I'll try and help you through it, and soon we'll have you bleeping like a pro. Remember, button lights up, count 1, 2, and hold it down.
Apparently he's been drinking since lunchtime.
Christ, you're lying to the rest of the time.
God help whoever has to do this. 10 seconds, everybody.
And a lawyer and a TV personality running the country. Seriously?
We've had worse. 5, 4, 3.
Welcome back. And I'm told we can now go live with Ron Heckles, where the 2 leaders, Peter Clement and Julia Salisbury, are about to make their acceptance address.
Cut to the outside broadcast.
Go for it, Pat.
Get ready to bleep.
Thank you all for coming, and thank you all for coming, and
Finally hit the source this morning.
we couldn't do it. They certainly did.
They use every dirty, low-down, lying southern bastard trick they had against us. But you, the people,
I'm sorry about the language there.
Sorry about that. I've had a couple of celebrating pints. Makes me coarser than a granny's fanny.
Memorably put.
You have to hold
But to
down
be
the
honest,
bleep
who can
button for
blame
it to
Peter
work.
for saying this? Throughout the campaign, you've heard us say that advance... When the country is suffering, you don't need a party. You need a team. A team that can change things. But today is day one of a new future. A better, fairer future. So perhaps we should all be celebrating.
Except for the rich. For them, the party's over. They shouldn't be celebrating. They should be putting their shitting pants on and opening their dusty checkbook.
I don't care, I'm not censoring this.
But not inaccurate. Before we came out here to address the nation, we used our executive power to pass the assets and wealth tax.
That son of a guy!
A definitive list of every person in the country
completely
with wealth of
wasted.
millions.
You know this sort of... Probably you rather you don't. Because the likes of you and me are not welcome in their gated communities.
Tomorrow we will be...
Oh, the face of those 3 morons.
or creative accounting, a simpler, fairer, unavoidable set of tax laws.
So, and earlier today, we revoked your passports. You want them back. You want to leave like you threatened before the election.
That is outrageous. That is outrageous.
You're going to pay back.
Advance are going to turn this country from a nation of warring individuals into a team. To properly fund health and education. To raise the living standards of us all.
The pundits said we'd have to raise billions. But you'll see when we've reclaimed what's ours, that's absolute ferret. So to you posh
People who pay you a pittance to serve them drinks in their private clubs. The people whose children you raise.
So they've got time to get even
Advance have this to say to you.
It ends today.
We are coming for your sports cars and your mansions and your vineyards.
It ends today.
We will put the wealth of this country back where it should have always been. In the hands of the people who created it.
It ends today.
Yes, it ends today. And tomorrow, we'll start making it fair again. Just like we promised we would.
Just we all get pissed.
I can't argue with that.
You totally missed that.
Thank you for your time.
Well, an interesting acceptance speech there from the leaders of Advance. And our apologies for the fruity language. Hopefully you got that bleeped out for you in time. If not, someone's going to be in trouble.
That's not a swear
So,
word.
as the country braces itself for new government, that's all from us this evening on National Nightly News. Back tomorrow with full coverage of the first day under Advance. I'm Jeremy Donaldson. Have a peaceful night.
And we're out. Good job, everybody. Same again.
Right, looks like you've got it now. Thanks for all the help, mate. I've got to go. Ferry's about to leave. Probably won't be coming back.
Celebrate
Job's
the
yours,
classic
mate.
Major
Good luck.
Salad with this exquisite limited edition collection.
Oh, gosh.
My Salad Weekly. Sign up now and
Try not
every
to get
week.
murdered.
Broadcast complete and room unlocked. Continue. Broadcast grade C. More info. An exceedingly poor edits. Top lead time commercial break. Oh my gosh. You have received your full wages. Current wealth broadcast poor. Oh no. Apparently, the way you broadcast, you deal with the broadcast, it has an influence on the world, on the situation. Oh boy.
Welcome to the archive. This is where you can have a quick look back at what you've done and how it looked to the public. There's 3 sections: broadcast, rushes and adverts. Let's start with broadcast. Click on it now.
And of course, you can have a view of the different
Click on any one of them and hit load.
different broadcasts you play. You can replay your own broadcast.
To help you get to the bit you want to see.
I can have a look on.
In a few moments, we'll be going live to tonight's national nightly news. But before that, let's take a look at what's coming up later on tonight on Channel 1. At 7 o'clock, it's the semi-final of the quotation game, and it's a nail-biting quiz tonight as a team of nuclear physicists take on 4...
We'll be chatting with movie star Lawrence Blunderclatch.
If we can have a this is me. I should have sent the commercial right now. Oh boy. People are watching this.
Seriously, that prick Blunderclatch on election night?
Yeah, Megan's pretty pissed off.
That was perfect. That was perfect. That was the perfect cut.
Prick Blunderclatch on election... Seriously, that prick Blunderclatch on election night?
Yeah, Megan's pretty pissed off.
I'm sorry. Oh, this is so good. Oh boy.
With an astonishing in living memory. Advance appeal to voters.
Okay, let's. Okay, let's move on.
Fine dining.
Okay, that's the commercial. The thing is, I got fired. I failed because I was laughing out loud. I didn't send the commercial at the right time, so I have to redo the sequence of the interview. So I'm not sure you.
Shock election winners advance. But first, our very own culture reporter.
Megan Wolf, is there a star on both stage and screen? Megan, thank you,
Jeremy, Megan Wolf, culture correspondent, and today I have a guest who starred in everything from Shakespeare to the Shotpot films. I'm very excited to be joined today by none other than Lawrence Blunderclatch. Thank you so much for coming on.
I do hope you believe in my
He's
talent.
watching like a water brick. Look at that
Is
brick.
among the greatest joys of my life.
May I say, having you here with us is among ours. So you've just finished filming your latest movie, which is called The Medicated.
The
Oh my
medicated.
God.
Yes.
Wow, what was that like?
Well, as I say to Peter at the Rat, that's Peter Jensen, the director. Do you?
Okay.
Doesn't it? Oh, well. Difficult, isn't it? Very difficult.
Right, let me move forward.
Was brought in a clip from The Medicated, which opens next week around the country. Lawrence, do tell us what's going on here.
Vanity is very Sing this down. What kind of operation are you people running?
Mr. Blunderclatch, I understand you're upset, but we can...
You don't know the half of it. Wrong! Oh boy.
I'm drowning, Lance, you said.
Okay, this is the movie.
Child's Tale.
That's the commercial I should have sent.
Peter Clement and Julia Salisbury are about to make their acceptance address.
Shall I start?
Go for it, Pat.
Okay. Well, thank you all for coming, and well,
Am I going to hit the source this morning?
We couldn't do
they
it.
certainly did.
They use every dirty, low-down brick they had against us.
At least I did a good job with the
people
sensor switch.
I'm sorry about the language there.
Sorry about that. I've had a couple of celebratory
I love the
times.
reaction.
Makes me coarser than the granny's funny.
Memorably put. But to be honest, who can blame Peter for celebrating? Throughout the campaign, you've heard us say that advance...
He's drinking too.
When the country is suffering, you don't need a party. You need a team. A team that can change things.
Today is day one of a new future. A better, fairer future. So perhaps we should all celebrate it, except for the rich. For them the party's over.
They shouldn't be celebrating. They
They'll be putting their shitting pants on and opening their dusty checkbooks. Again, colourfully put, but not inaccurate. Before we came out here to a proclamation, we used our executive
Hours to pass the attitude.
I love those shots when he's drinking.
Before we came out here
What
to
a drunkard.
proclamation, we used our
This is
executive
the drunkard you
powers
elected
to pass
for
the Assets
president.
and Wealth Act.
Oh my god.
Me are not welcome in their
Oh, can I
gated
get to the
communities.
shots of
Tomorrow
the
we will
free
be-
TV present? I love these shots. We don't even know that.
Creative accounting.
They're
A
on there.
simpler, fairer,
Oh my God.
unavoidable set of tax laws.
Oh my god.
These are me very encouraging personalities.
To hide. And earlier today, we revoked your passports. You want them back? You want to leave like you threatened before the election?
Stopping people moving. That is outrageous.
You're gonna pay back.
Advance are going to turn this country from a nation of warring individuals into a team. To properly fund health.
and education. To raise the living standards of us all. The Congress said we'd have to raise billions. But you'll see, when we've reclaimed what's ours, that's absolute fact. So to you, posh...
And pay you a pittance to serve them drinks in their private clubs. The people whose children you raise.
So they've got time to get even
Advance have this to say to you.
It ends today.
We are coming for your sports cars and your mansions and your vineyards.
It ends today.
We will put the wealth of this country back where it should have always been, in the hands of the people who created it.
It ends today.
Yes, it ends today. And tomorrow we'll start making it fair again, just like we promised we would.
Just we'll get pissed.
I can't argue with that.
Just we'll get pissed.
I can't argue
This
with
is the
that.
perfect transition. See, you can see on his face he's really pissed.
Just we'll get pissed.
I can't argue with that. Thank you for your time.
Well, an interesting acceptance speech there.
Oh
from
my
the
god!
leader of the
And this is just
And
a
our
prologue, but
apologies
this
for
is
the
so
filtered language.
funny.
Hopefully we get that bleeped out for you in time. If not, someone's going to be in trouble. So, as the country
And then
braces
bleeping
itself
for
for new
nothing.
government, that's all from us this evening at the National Nightly News. Back tomorrow with full coverage of the first day under advance. I'm Jeremy Donaldson. Have a peaceful night.
And we're out. Good job, everybody. Same again tomorrow. Call times are on the board.
Oh boy!
Celebrate the classic age of salad with
I think this is where it's ending, ladies and gentlemen. Well, yeah, this is where it's ending. Oh well, I hope you appreciated this this prologue, and I can't wait to buy this game and make perhaps a let's play of it. Well, I hope you appreciated this this wonderful TV broadcast with me. As usual, take care of yourself, and see you next time. Bye bye.